Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
Well, at least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Bayley's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Becky Lynch?
That's Becky's music. But where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Becky Lynch from behind!
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, this is just flat-out punishment. Uh-oh.
Dragon Sleeper!
It's in. It's in tight. It's in deep. Rolls through, and she's free.
Wants her set up in the corner.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Has the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Armbreaker!
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
No.
Suicide dive!
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
The man is taking charge.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Impressive reversal there.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
She isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Plenty of hits coming her way now. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Powerbomb!
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Thrown back in under the ropes. This is just brute power.
Oh my goodness, absolute dominance.
Into the ring now. Belly-to-belly suplex.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease. Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way, delivers a nice back body drop. Looking. Oh, what a jarring spine buster.
Each attack is just flaunting the incredible power this competitor possessed.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
Suplex.
Launched. Catches the kick. Clothesline.
Look at this raw power. Booming me.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. Oh, impressive counter.
Double underhook. The armbar! She fights her way out of the armbar.
Hop kick.
Ooh. Has their opponent down, rocking it in. This is agonizing. And Becky.
And she escapes the submission. Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. She covers for the pin. No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh.
Heartbreaker.
This match is wearing her down.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
Oh, the weakening arm breaker.
In position and now muscling up their opponent.
Great, devastating crucifix bomb. Hazardous situation for Lynch. The highest of Becky's aspirations was almost gone in the blink of an eye, but the man refuses to surrender.
I don't know if there's more. Oh, my God. Big mistake there. This could do it. Cover. No, kick out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Timely reversal on Lynch. She returns the favor there.
To the face. What a redirect.
Enabled to counter.
Bam! Discus knee strike.
Hard landing.
Placed into the corner.
Into the buckle. Rolls through.
Wow! German suplex, incredible! 2.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Oh, and Becky fights back.
Pretty drop kick.
Top rope, here we go.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
From the top.
Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair. She's fighting back.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Byron, things are looking bad for Becky. Needs to find an escape route quickly, and she does.
Attacking the knee.
She steers clear of that one. Pump kick on target.
Oh, got caught. A fallaway slam. And she keeps delivering. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Oh, this is going to be painful.
Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
Turn him over it. Here's the PTO.
Oh, good night.
What's going to happen?
How will she get out of this one? It wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
She pops the shoulder up in one.
This battle rages on.
She gets Becky with a counter. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Haymaker after haymaker. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. That'll dislocate your jaw.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
This might be the beginning of the end. Oh, manhandle slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? What's it going to take to put this match away?
You have to imagine that
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disorder. Can she cinch it in? This could end it all, and it's cinched in deep. Locked in.
This trap, but she gets away.
That was vicious. The end for Lynch could be on its way.
What a rolling spear. And that can be all. Let's see.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer.
will she take advantage?
Cover. 2 count. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using that crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these three women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal four-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Kat definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Kat will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Here the announce desk. What a mess.
They're playing ways. Battling in this area could end in serious harm. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Stomping away.
Oh, now have you seen stars? No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Pull back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Oh!
One wicked attack after another.
Asuka timed that one well. Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Getting back into the ring.
Boom! Look out! A high-angle German. Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Fought off with an elbow.
What impact! Right in the kisser. She's starting to look concerned.
Hard work paying off for Liv.
And finds a counter.
A stalemate of counters.
The cover, shoulders down. Kick out before the ref's count.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of the smaller competitor.
Kick right to the spine.
Oh! No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake. Axe handle finds its target.
Pull back in, belly-to-belly suplex. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Striking with the axe kick. Running clothesline.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
And she goes for the pin. That could have been it right there. Then back to Asuka.
And she heads to the floor to think of her next move.
Time for some deep breaths. Look at,
She turns it right around with a counter. She's taking a beating here.
Yeah, but at this point, Cole, the fatal...
Dumps her to the outside.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have, being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Double underhook suplex. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
And Asuka Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Big time powerbomb.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Face first into the chair.
That last shoulder's down. This could be the one that does it for her. Still only got one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Headed to the top now. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Oh, no, 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 no.
I have never seen a table explode that way.
Full-on demolition in the announce area going down.
Butterfly suplex. Kendo stick impact. Oh, just turn that around.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Ooh, saw it coming and hit it with a shot to the face.
Firm control. Big boot.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Face first off the knee. Not the position you want to be in right now. Ooh, all the way to the floor. That offense taking a toll on her.
Hell of a shot from Liv. She's certainly out to prove herself.
Force the move. That's one of my all-time favorites. Showing off there some... Wow, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape. Real time.
Liv won't come back from that.
Look at that in here. This could be it. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. The roundhouse connects. Is right.
This is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
Over it. Here's the PT.
How will she get out of this one? It wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker. Asuka could be moments away from her end.
What a falling spear. There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
Now back to Ripley.
Pin. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it. Check. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block. She scores big with the counter. Taking it outside the ring now. Ripley with an opening to go high.
Taking flight.
Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley. That's gotta be it. Running interference.
Two-handed choke slam.
Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face. Oh, wicked clothesline. She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good.
This is getting...
Uh-oh.
Dragon Sleeper.
It's in, it's in.
Night, night. Rolls through, and she's free. Ripley uncorking a clothesline, and another. Ripcord position. Drop kick. Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. Can Liv put things away here?
Power slam.
Reverse. Probably the backflip.
She wants it one more time. What a rolling spear.
Forget it. She's counting sheep. But now Ripley. A flat-out power into the scoop slam. Flat-out power.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
She's staying elusive.
Shoulder tackle. Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
Slingshotting in. What are they thinking now?
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
The full Nelson is locked in. Well, was locked in. Prying open the hands. And a shot to the back of the neck.
Butterfly suplex. Strong suplex. The running senton.
Crushing impact.
Boom, German suplex.
Go for the arm bar.
Just stretching out the arm.
Oh, my goodness. From the ground.
Back fist to the mush.
Dashes the arm into a takedown. Armbar, a plat.
Will they tap? Liv Morgan, tremendous. She breaks the hold. She's got the shoulders down. Broken up, and the match continues.
Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
In position and now muscling up their opponent.
Devastated.
Will it be?
Shoulders down. Big win in a fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, Superstar Raiden Mercer!
Victory for the cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget. All these women were determined to win it all. This thing was really anyone's match.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in War Games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about War Games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
Bringing indie cred and attitude to the WWE ring, it's Cap.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from the City of Angels, Superstar Raiden Mercer.
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring.
Cap is on a mission tonight.
Well, this is a true ballsy entrance.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Shotzi is all about going balls to the wall.
This young woman is always ready to go to battle to give everything she's got in the process. From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle. To the German!
Goes into the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Into the corner now.
Delivers a solid shot to the back of their opponent, and now ascending to the top rope with company in hand. I'm not sure I want to watch this.
Avalanche power. She could end it here. Kicks out at just one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Shotzi is really falling behind.
Yeah, Shotzi finding herself on the wrong end of every exchange.
Dodged right on cue. Look at the sick glee she is showing over having the kendo stick in her hand. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Taking this to the floor.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Ouch. She manages to get control. Saw that one coming. Things not going how she'd like.
And with the falls count anywhere stipulation, you have to be extra careful as you get more and more.
Makes the cover. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Has their opponent down, locking it in. This is agonizing.
Oh, what a reversal. Great move.
She needs to get out of here in a hurry. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Is it enough? Two. Big kick out. Not yet. One step ahead of Shotzi there.
Bam! Discus knee strike. There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt. Shotzi holds her off.
And now she's getting back into the ring. Oh, and a spear! That's gonna hurt. Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Can Shotzi survive this?
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
The submission is locked in deep.
Needs to find an escape route quickly, and she does.
Ouch.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
From a seated position to a vertical base. Hooks the arm.
Into a suplex of their own. No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. She throws her back in.
She's getting back to her feet.
Soaring. Oh, that'll destroy your nose. Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Shotzi might have this in the bag.
For the win! Two! Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. And what a push.
No way.
Uh-oh, got snatched up here. The fallaway slam. Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
Unbelievable. Plants them.
The power on display right now is ridiculous. Two-handed choke slam. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Uh-oh.
Dragon Sleeper.
It's in tight, it's in.
Rolls through, and she's free.
Boom. Evades their offense.
Oh, costly error there.
Savage knee to the face.
Big forearm.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, my. Down with authority.
There you go, Cole.
Set nuts.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
This one is all over.
Shotzi staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
What a throwing spear. Good luck getting up from that.
In position and now muscling up their opponent. Crucifix bomb.
Find the nearest exit. It's over.
There's two.
After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.
Thanks for having my back out there.
I was annoyed. Honestly, I think the whole WWE universe was.
So, guess this means we're finally gonna get our match, huh?
You're pretty excited for someone who's about to get handled.
I see how it is. Well, you just go ahead and underestimate me, champ.
Oh, I don't underestimate you at all. I've seen your stuff on the indies. I know you can go, but so can I.
You've watched my indie matches? I didn't know you'd be into that.
What? Just because I started wrestling at WWE and never had an independent run doesn't mean I can't appreciate what you did there. I mean, that dive off the balcony against La Conquerida Loca? Wild. Self-destructive and probably ill-advised, but wild.
Man, if you had ever been a free agent when I was in TBD, I would have gladly jumped off a balcony against you too.
That sounds like a blast. Except I'm the one who would have been doing the jumping. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy with how it came up, but I do sometimes wonder what an indie career would have been like for me. It sounds like an adventure.
Huh.
What?
Just gets me thinking about our match.
About whether I'm going to pin or submit you?
No, well, not exactly. Someone recently pointed out that I was lucky enough to experience a fantastical whirlwind tour when I got to WWE. I got to have the adventure. I'm wondering if I should pay it forward.
What do you have in mind?
You're confident you're gonna beat me anyway, right?
Anytime, any place.
I was really hoping you'd say that.
You want to do what?
It's just going to be 2 matches.
Best of 3 series. So yeah, it might go 2, if Bianca really has no fight in her.
It'll probably go 2. That's as many as I need.
It's not the best of 3 series that gives me pause. It's the locales. It is the usual custom to defend the WWE Women's World Championship on WWE TV.
Sure, we could do that if we want to stick with what's comfortable. Or, get this, we fight for the Women's World Championship in the coolest indie arenas around.
Japan? Mexico? We could even go back to your old stomping grounds in the UK. Honestly, sounds like a great way to push that grassroots international exposure you business types are always talking about.
And you know what else it sounds like?
Oh, I'm positive you'll tell me.
It sounds like a big swing. It sounds like taking advantage of every opportunity on the table. And it sounds like doing something different without being afraid to fail.
I know what you're getting at, and I'm not sure I like you turning my words back on me.
I'm sorry to interject, but this is ridiculous. It's unheard of. Allowing a WWE champion to defend at these underground indie shows? Untelevised? What about the advertisers?
Advertisers? Really?
I'm afraid Troy makes an excellent point. Marketing will hate this.
See?
Fortunately, this is not a marketing company. This is a professional wrestling company. A professional wrestling company that's going to take a swing, and whose general manager cannot wait to get on the road. The only question is, where to first?
Don't look at me. This is your world. I'm just the adventuring tourist who gets to hit you, wherever you so choose.
It may be my world, but I say we make it your world to start. What if we go back to your old territory? Match 1 at Club UK.
God save the king.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the City of Angels, Superstar Raiden Mercer. see the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
Dear, dear, dear. That cannot have gone as you'd hoped.
No. Everything went exactly according to my plan of getting hit in the face a bunch.
Are you regretting giving Bianca the invitation into the Indies?
Not at all. I miss the intimacy of a smaller show, the interaction with the fans. Just didn't expect Bianca to pull the same energy from the crowd quite as easily as she did.
Bianca got very comfortable very quickly.
If she had come up in the Indies, I would have wanted her for TBD. But that's not gonna stop me from beating her at our next stop.
Which raises the question, where to next on this great tour of the world?
I've been giving that some thought, with an ice pack on my jaw. Bianca hits hard, and so do I. So let's go to the home of strong style, Japan.
Sure, if you buy at the Japanese steakhouse we always go to.
Deal. That feels like a fitting celebration once I beat Bianca. But only the food. I'm not buying you another jacket.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the City of Angels, Superstar Raiden Mercer!
Come on, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair!
Come on, let's do it! I got my money on you!
Ladies, it appears that you two will be going to a final match.
Fitting, really. Winning that championship will be even sweeter after going the full series.
Don't get cocky. No way you beating me twice in a row.
Before you two launch into a witty repartee, I have an update. I've just spoken to the suits in Stamford. They have thoughts.
Well, that's never good.
Word of your genuinely marvelous matches has spread, and so has the buzz. They were insistent that the next match will be on WWE television.
They want us to do the match on Raw? You promised us we could see this through in indie arenas.
Indeed I did, so I reached an agreement. We will be producing a portion of next week's Raw live from the location of your final match.
Oh, wow. Listen, I know this is a stretch, but how would you both feel about having the match at
TBD? Yes, a surprising and unexpected suggestion from you, which is why I have already given instructions for the road crew to meet us there.
Wow, it's gonna be super embarrassing to lose on your home turf, but I, for one, am here for it. One idea, though.
What's that?
With everything I know about TBD, and since it's the final match, kinda seems like it should be no DQ, right?
Bianca Belair? You have no idea what you just asked for. Deal. Geneva is gonna freak. Wow.
I'll second that wow. And raise you a hot damn.
They really got to work in here, didn't they? Can you believe it?
After the hectic morning I've had with the crew to get this set up, I can. Had to yell at some guy named Troy a lot. He kept wanting to cover up the TBD signage with Raw logos entirely.
Sounds like Troy. I'm really glad that I could do this for you, Geneva. For us. Did you ever imagine that we'd be here?
Honestly, you main eventing a TBD show feels pretty familiar to me. This one just has more logos.
You know what I mean. This is different. Later tonight, I'm gonna win the WWE Women's World Championship in the house we built.
Living the dream. Hey, you get ready. I've got some contracts to look at.
Same as always. But seriously, don't get too caught up in paperwork that you forget to enjoy yourself tonight. This is big. Big, big.
I know. It is. And I won't. But I also know you'll enjoy this enough for the both of us. Good luck out there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
It's a TBD homecoming for the captain.
You can see the emotion all over Cap's face. We are tied in this best-of-3 series, and she wants to win it at home.
That might be the daydream, but the nightmare comes when she loses it all in front of her hometown crowd. Can the prodigal daughter return home and win the Women's World Championship? The EST of WWE has come to TBD.
Do you think Bianca's got jitters here tonight, competing out of her element on the captain's home turf?
Bianca Belair is a world-class athlete and superstar, no matter what the venue. I think she'll be just fine.
Bianca wants to show everyone in TBD why she's the EST.
Introducing the challenger from the City of Angels, Superstar Raiden Mercer. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
It's the main event of WWE at TBD. The title is at stake as TBD Original Cap takes on Bianca Belair in a rubber match for the Women's World Championship.
A WWE title defended all over the world, and now at a U.S. indie promotion? I never would have believed it.
Well, believe that despite the feel-good story, Cap has a huge challenge ahead of her to walk away champion here tonight.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Wow, what a pump kick. Here's the pin. Title on the line. A kick out before 3.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Ripcord, lariat.
Going for the ride.
The fall-away slam.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Just getting it.
Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation.
Pulled back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power.
Hoisted up, back suplex delivered.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want.
She's in the ring now.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. She anticipated that one.
Takes a big clean hit from the table.
He's setting up the table. Someone's about to get hurt.
Spine buster. And she's placed right against the table. Bianca had it scouted.
That'll make your legs go numb.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
And now there's an opening.
Two-handed
be good.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action. And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Re-entering the ring now. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, and took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Laid down with a powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Big knockdown. Oh, looking for it. Back body drop. Oh, and a spine buster.
My, oh my.
Caught in a bad position here.
Oh my God. Just an absolute eruption of the table.
It turned that table into kindling.
Oh boy, to the announce table now.
Oh yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless. Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night.
Bianca expected that one.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
And now thrown back into the ring.
There you go, Cole. Setting up.
Oh, wow. One step ahead of Bianca there. Right hand will counter. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
Uh-oh. Choke slam!
The title might change hands.
Throws her back in from ringside. Makes the cover. And she fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, and that buys some time.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, Belair is struggling to find solution.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Submission hold in place.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Bianca Belair, there's the power. A number of clotheslines from Bianca. What a punch. And it looks like she wants to take this match outside. Driven face first. Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook with a glam slam.
And Belair is making a statement right there about what happens when you go toe-to-toe with the best.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Face plant.
Is it enough? The cover! Two. Barely kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Oof.
But here comes the fire.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these. I think our announce desk is going to become a thing of the past. Nothing can withstand the savagery of these competitors, not even on table.
This match could end up bringing the whole arena down. There is no limit to the destruction we could see here tonight.
And back into the ring she goes. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Into the ring again.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Oh, this ends right here.
Slam through the table.
Her body cut that table in half.
There might not be anything left of her after that.
2 count.
And just like that, this journey for the woman they call the Captain reaches a conclusion with a victory over Bianca Belair.
Hey, this is no 70,000 seat stadium, but on this night, in this small theater, this audience feels like WrestleMania.
Well, there's nothing like WrestleMania, but I think it means a little bit more to this superstar that her first championship win happened here.
A full circle moment, Corey. This woman has followed along in a winding road that brought her back to her beginning.
What's next for this superstar? This WWE champion? The sky's the limit.
What's Bayley doing here?
Bayley was the #1 contender until she got injured after War Games.
Bayley's not moving like she's injured now. What does she want?
What do you think, Saxton?
No, 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 no. Not in my ring.
TBD promoter Geneva Rose is not having it.
I get she's ride or die with our new champion, but what's she gonna do to stop Bayley?
You got WWE problems. Go settle them on WWE time. Because believe me when I say, if anyone tries to interrupt my best friend's hard-won moment, it's gonna be me.
No, they've been friends for years.
Don't trust anybody.
This is an assault.
This is karma, Saxton. You can only step on so many people before you pay the piper.
And she's paying now, but for what?
Thanks for coming home, Cap. It was so generous for you to put this show together for me. I know you think I'm slumming it around here, but you forget that I'm proud of what we built together. And I know you're used to taking the credit for everything. So I thought it was important for me to make an appearance tonight, to set the record straight. You'd be nothing without me. Let me be clear. I am not just some best friend side character in your hero's journey. What do you think I've been doing since you left? Sitting around and just following your career with rapt attention? You moved on. I didn't. And I've been putting everything I have into growing TBD. So, when Bayley approached me, I was more than happy to help turn your moment into my moment.
You can feel the bitterness from Geneva Rose, the jealousy.
Recognize this? The contract we wrote in the diner when we first started TBD. Yeah, I had it framed. Thought it was a nice touch. Especially now. Because according to this legally binding document, you're still signed exclusively to TBD. You can't work anywhere else. You can't be champion anywhere else. And you belong to me.
But she's a WWE superstar.
Not according to Geneva Rose.
See you next week, Cap. Don't be late.